Rishi Sunak, just take a look at this, Varghese. I was just, going through some latest, news on the internet. It says, rule breaker Rishi Sunak makes a humiliating apology for not revealing wife's shares. Commons' Standards Commissioner Daniel Greenberg found the Prime Minister had inadvertently broken the MP's code of conduct by not revealing Akshata Murty's stake in Koru Kids. Koru Kids, that's the company, right? Serial rule breaker Rishi Sunak has made a humiliating apology for failing to tell MPs his wife owned shares in a childcare firm that benefited from the budget. So you don't tell your colleagues, your fellow policy makers, your lawmakers, that, well, the budget is going to Koru Kids, which essentially is a childcare firm that his wife, Ms. Murty, basically had shares in.
Well, this is not the first time that Rishi Sunak has landed in trouble with his opposition colleagues in the UK over the issue about his wife's wealth and also about her businesses as well. You know that she had taken that particular leeway in the law of not paying taxes in the United Kingdom, and that had become a huge issue against Rishi Sunak as well. She was.
But is this inadvertent? I mean, should the British Prime Minister not know better? Rishi Sunak apologizes for inadvertent code of breach over wife Akshata's shares in Childminding agency. Now, it says here that the Parliamentary Commissioner for Standards, Daniel Greenberg, had opened an inquiry into allegations that when discussing the government's financial incentive scheme for people joining the childminding workforce, Sunak failed to declare that his wife held shares in one of the 6 childminding agencies selected by the government to provide new members with an enhanced financial incentive. Sunak told the parliamentary watchdog that he had declared the interest on the ministerial register, and Greenberg concluded that he was satisfied that Sunak had confused the concept of registration with the concept of declaration of interest. In view of this, I decided to conclude my inquiry by way of the rectification procedure available to me under Standing Order number 150. He said, which stops short of a formal report to be tabled with members of Parliament in the House of Commons. So basically, not a trouble for the British Prime Minister, but a huge embarrassment.
That's exactly what the
word. A huge embarrassment for the Prime Minister.
A huge embarrassment for the Prime
Minister. Not
Minister.
Necessarily,
but also something that can be used by his rivals to target him.